Dr. Katrina Ferguson here. Super excited to start talking about getting prepared for this 21-day resurrection challenge. So whether you're resurrecting your why, maybe you're resurrecting some of your health habits, whatever it is that you're bringing life into, breathing life into, you want to make sure that you are prepared for the next 21 days. So if the habit that you're creating is drinking more water, you want to make sure that you've got your water laid out. What kind of water are you going to be drinking? What is it that you're hoping to get through the process of drinking more water? You want to know why you're drinking the water so that you can remind yourself when it gets tough why it is that you're doing it. I know for me, I'm not a person that loves to drink water. However, I love what I get as a result of drinking the water. I love the refreshing feeling of the cells being revitalized. I love what my skin looks like. I love not being hungry or thirsty all the time. And I have to remind myself of those things so that I make sure I get enough water in my system. You know, if your thing is that you are renewing your why is it important to know why God created you? Why is it important to know what your purpose is? You know, so whatever the reason is that you're doing this 21-day challenge, get clear about why it is that you're doing it. And one of the ways to remind yourself through that process is to make sure that you have your trusty journal. We know that our project chaplain, who you will read and hear more about throughout this process, talked about making sure that you are capturing the days on paper, making sure that you have your journal. Mine right here says I can do all this through him who strengthens me, who gives me strength, right? So that I've got that with me at all times so that when it gets tough, because guess what? It's gonna get tough. There are gonna come times where you're gonna be like, you know what, it's a lot easier to do what you've done for the last 20 years than it is to do what you've done for the last 5 to 7 days, okay? This is a new thing. We're creating new habits. We're breaking bad habits. So expect that it's gonna get hard, but make sure that you have a plan, that you've prepared a plan so that you can actually win. If you're doing that Daniel fast, guess what? You haven't been eating like that your entire life. It may get tough. So what are you gonna do when it gets tough? If it's an intermittent fast, what are you going to do when it's time to eat outside those digestive cycles, right? If you need to know more about those digestive cycles and the technology and why that's a good way to fast, watch those videos that are right there in the group, okay? If it's more reading that you need to do, if it's more writing that you need to do, why is it that you're going to do those things? Get prepared so that when times get tough, you have somewhere to go, somebody to go to. You have all of us here in the group to help stay accountable. We're going to encourage you. We believe in you, believe in our faith in you, and so you've got enough faith to see it through yourself. We believe that you're going to finish this 21-day challenge and go ahead, have a brighter, better life. Always remember, if your why is big enough, how to do this thing, it's going to take care of yourself. And we will see you at the end. We want to hear your amazing testimonies of how your life has changed as a result of this 21-day resurrection challenge. God bless you.